Hello everyone, today is Sunday, July 26th, about 11 a.m. Been here for a few minutes. I'm gonna delay working on the cabin, that second wall for a little while. Going to use my Stihl MS-170 chainsaw and cut up some of those trees we took down last weekend. And then using my weed whacker or weed eater, whatever you want to call it, my Ryobi battery powered. I'm going to try to clear out some of this brush, help eliminate some of the ticks and some of the ticks habitat. You know, I won't get rid of the ticks themselves, but at least I'll make them want to go somewhere else. And I don't know if that weed eater will get through some of this stuff, so I got my lopper also. Probably should have bought a pair of hedge clippers, but I didn't, so we'll make do with what we have. So I'm gonna get back in there and start cutting up them trees and then start clearing some stuff out. I already started clearing some of this out here. I still got to go back there behind the cabin. So we're gonna get to it. See you in a bit. Okay, so we just had about 2.5 hours of rain. The last half hour was a little on and off, and just waited it out. So I did back my truck up to the side there, and pulled the wall out onto the end of my bed, and I'm too far away to actually be able to lift it up and walk it in like I was hoping to. I can't really get it any closer, so what I'm going to do is I got it up on one brace right there, you can see. So I'm just going to do it like last time, just walk it up the rest of the way now, and just shimmy it back. I do have a couple screws into the one side, so that once I get it in place, I can just screw it in. I don't have to worry about it falling right away. I at least have a minute to attach some other boards as braces. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Not quite as heavy as the other one, but still pretty heavy. it wasn't for the loft, then I could just do 8-foot walls and it would have been no problem. Just stand them up from the inside to the out, right on the edge, it'd been all done. But I wanted to get, fancy with it and put a loft in there, like a big dummy. Oh, there it goes. Woohoo, almost lost it. It's catching on the tarp. It's snagging the tarp. Doesn't want to slide. Yeah, right there. There's something right here is snagging the tarp. Maybe a nail that isn't driven all the way. I don't know. Too late now. We're committed. That damn tarp again. Whew. All right, let me get a brace on the outside, and then we'll move it in. Ooh, that's scary. Very, very scary. Alright, at least now I don't have to worry about it falling. Now I gotta level it out. Try to. get a couple blocks, give me the floor here, and then I'll level that out, level this out, and then we should be good for now. All the way there. Okay, that's the other wall, it's level. This edge is level. Close. Yep, gotta kick that out. These Harbor Freight clamps are great. Yep, right there. That's good. Get a couple more screws, lock this in. And then, so it's level this way. Now I gotta check the level this way. Yeah, looks good. Oh yeah, that all looks good. That still looks good. That still looks good. So we're level up and down inside this, or this way and this way right now. I'm gonna put the rest of the. Let me come down and see you. So now I gotta put both of the sidewalls up. Before that, I'm gonna put all the loft jack studs up here, and you know, when I never put the other jack stud up for the loft on this side. That stinks. How am I going to do that? I can't really shorten the jack stud, the loft, because of I'll just have to toenail it in. Can't really shorten the jack stud or the loft because of the size of a bed. A bed is 6.5 by 5.5, so I'm doing a 7-foot deep loft, and that'll be enough room left over for a rail, a handrail of some sort. So, all right, I'm just gonna have to tow that one in. That stinks. That sucks. I did that. I'm upset with myself now. I'm looking at it here. I've got the jack stud or the king stud and a jack stud next to it for inside the loft. Yeah, that upsets me. All right, well, I guess I'll just have to cut another 10 footer and put that in place. I have to toenail it on the bottom and the top. The top I can just nail it down, but the bottom I'll definitely have to toenail it in. All right, so I need to get a lumber count and or put these 8-foot jack studs in next to the kings, and then you can get a lumber count, go to the store. All right, we'll see you guys in a little while. Bye. Okay, so that wall is up now. Both sections are there, tied together. Everything's level and fairly square. It's level. It's level this way. It's level that way. Freaking bugs. Got all the jack studs in for the loft. I need to put jack studs in over here, and that's going to be slightly taller than this one because of the door. So those would be 96 studs, where the are 8-foot studs, where the other ones are 7-foot. So not a big deal. They don't have to be the same height. So I'm going to put those in and then start building the other wall. I've only got about an hour and a half of daylight left, and then my realtor called me or texted me that she wants to start at 9 a.m. tomorrow looking at places. I've got 10 of them to look at. So when I get back here after that, I'm planning on getting this wall here done and put up. Should probably stay in the camera. Yeah, I want to get this wall done, stood up, and then tie them together at the corner. So all right, we're gonna get started. Like I said, I'm gonna put up these jack studs for the second loft, which is just gonna be narrow. It's only gonna be like what is that? 32 inches deep. It's just gonna be for storage. Paper products and whatever else I need to put up there, hunting stuff. This is a hunting cabin after all. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. Okay, Sunday, July 27th, right around 1 o'clock. Been driving around all morning looking at houses. I have one more to look at today at a little after 5. So it gives me a few hours just to mess around over here. So I'm gonna knock down those center braces and put up this wall here. So first thing I gotta do is get rid of those braces. I've already got my top and bottom plates marked out. In fact, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put the top, the doubled up top plate. I don't think it's sill plate or whatever you want to call it. The double top plate. I'm gonna put the doubler in the middle of both of these long walls, and then see if you can even see that. Yeah, right up there. Right up there. I'm gonna put one on either side. That'll keep the walls from moving, even though they're screwed together in the middle where they seam together. Those are screwed, but I'm gonna go ahead and put those plates on the top there, and then I'll build the wall. I'm gonna take the centers out first just so I can get my ladder up there. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so it's going on 4 o'clock. I've got that wall up and braced, up off the ground anyway. So now I got to stand it up and then tie it in place with the two side walls. Had to take a lot of breaks today. My phone says it's 92, feels like 95, and it's hot. So I had to take breaks, get in the shade, drink a lot of liquids, a lot of water, cold soda. So we'll go ahead and stand that up now, and then that'll be it for today. So let's go get to it. Well, that was the easiest wall to stand up. So I knew it would be. Well, let me go get my level and screw gun. Throw down that one end. Not bad, it's pretty much right there already. That's my friends just calling me, live a couple miles down the road, want me to come by for dinner. So I've got to finish this wall and go meet my realtor at 5:15 and then stop by and see him. Okay, so I think that's it for today. And maybe I'll tie the top corner on either side, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to. Once I get that wall up, the bottoms just screws every so often. Once I get that bottom up, I need to, there's my alarm reminding me to clean up to go see my realtor. So once I get that wall over there up, I don't know if you can see me, that one over there, I can't see myself. I need to shift the whole building a little bit. So I'll unscrew everything. I'll hook a come along to that tree over there, that corner over there. It's just gotta be, it's 2 inches off, almost exactly 2 inches. So just have to pull this corner that way, the other corner this way. It's slightly trapezoidal. I think that's the word, trapezoidal. So, or parallelogram, one or the other. So yeah, so I'm going to get cleaned up now, put everything away, get out of here fairly early tomorrow. I think I'm done for the weekend. That was my goal, was to get that wall up. So we're going to take a look. There, so now that wall is up, that one there, and happy with it so far. Starting to look like something now. It's actually starting to come along, starting to look like something. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys next time. I think I'm home. Yeah, I'm home next weekend, and then I'll be up the weekend after. So we'll catch up with you guys then. Thanks for tuning in. Click the subscribe button, like it if you do, and then we'll see you next time. Bye.